Welcome back, everybody, to some more Kyber 1 Grand Arena on the main account. And my little girl went to bed kind of later than normal, so I'm trying to get a move on here. I have my highest relative skill rating in quite a long time, even though it's crazy. 4,000. Oh, I remember I used to be like 4,200 years ago, back before they squished everyone into oblivion. But this is still a super high relative rank, 77. I'm getting beat out by the likes of Furby 1. So like still a lot of these accounts are just random. Like I'm looking at so many of them right here. But this is really, really out of the ordinary for me. So the fact that I have won twice this week in a bracket. Well, I faced Baby Yoda that has Baby Yoda, Solo Base 15, good players like that. This Davy Johns guy, like, literally almost crushed me. It's crazy. I can't believe it, especially in week 1, because I'm more of an insight scraper. Like, I'm looking at that for the ideas, but been able to navigate this time somehow. We have another Chromium player, 16.89 million GP, RMC. Man, what do you want to know? Level 135 on Zeb. That's some crazy era levels. Relic Amplifier. How many Relic 10s? So we got down to like Wrecker here. It's 8 per row. It's 32, 38 R10s. That's not insane. It's like probably a little more than double what I have, but pretty good. And then the bottom of the roster, minimum Relic 5. Datacron wise, they have all you need. Plenty. By the way, I need to find myself more of the defense to offense ones. I still have some rerolls to do. That one seems to be quite potent. I haven't run to as many this week, but I did face like a Bo-Katan with that, and it was crazy. But I have another obstacle in this front that I didn't realize I had to shake and quiver in fear from, but it's Gungans. They take all the defense from the shield generator and turn it into crazy offense. Where's it? The shield generator. Where's the? It's like 500% defense. Yeah, 500% defense. So they get an insane amount of defense, which turns into an insane amount of offense. I've been playing with it in Squad Arena. You just basically one-shot whole teams that are GLs. Other than the GL, it's insane. We got Swordy here, which I'll probably use Ugnaught for. It's just like it's a safe use of Ugnaught. I've seen Ugnaught work against like that Vader team, which is good, but I think I'll take my chances with that and just take the win where I can see it. We got an R10 Cassian team. That's gonna be JMK. Jango, they don't have Mando for an insta-kill. I still don't know what's safe against that other than like Satele. In 5v5, it was very little. It's like JMK and Satele, so I'm probably gonna use Satele there. And if I come across a stranger, then I don't know. I'll be nervous for sure. Ahsoka, we have the ISB Cron, which I saw a lot last 3v3 season. Let me see real quick. I have Queen O'Dell for offense. Okay. Maybe that'll work on Stranger. I don't know. And up top, we have Bo-Katan with his defense to offense. So I know that's scary. This is actually good for me. So what happened, it was a very interesting interaction. I used Traya last time, and before I could even blink, Bam went first, which is going to happen here too. And like I think someone attacked out of turn, lost health, or IG attacked out of turn or something. Maybe I hit IG, I don't know. That immediately triggered a Bam bonus turn, and he unloaded his Whistling Birds right on Savage, which Bo-Katan had already hit, and he almost died, came within an inch of his life. But this will prevent that, at least if the damage is coming to IG. Barris also has that. Makes me nervous because second sister hits like a truck. So we'll have to figure all that out. We got Hondo, we got Lord Vader. We got this Salty, which I'm less worried about that. I feel like Baylan should be fine there. But yeah, I don't think I'd change much on my defense. I didn't have any of those defense to offense crons. I would have put that with my Gungans, but for now I just have the pedestrian Jar Jar. Which in 5v5 is like, you run the table on other GLs too, just because like Jar Jar gets so many turns, so much turn meter. Yeah, I don't know if my defense is great. I don't think it is, actually. I think it's lackluster. But we've been pulling out wins, so I just kind of left it for now. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, and Gungans, I keep talking them up. I have one solution I want to try out for them, but first I need to try and do Sith Eternal Bane. So my powers have increased since we last met. I have R10 Bane now. I think I didn't even have R10 Sith Eternal for most of that last season. We did have a Wampacron last time. But I'm going to go with this ability because they weren't, even though I had no defensive boosts on that Wampacron, we still weren't taking massive damage. So we have this for the damage boost, and I actually like that I have a lot of protection here. I have two of these. I'm going with the protection heavy one. It's got some health too, but I want to have full protection. So I want to have that at the start of my turn to do more damage. So we'd start with Swipe. That's something I learned last season, just seemed to work better for whatever reason. So we link both of them, try to kill Ezra. And someone told me that, like, move isn't doubling the damage from that health-based move. Because it, like, the way it's written, it says 100% more damage, but it actually just gives you more offense. Which is pretty annoying, but, you know. So we don't need to ult yet. We need to kill Ezra and then relink, then ult at some point. Come on, do I have a swipe? Nobody lost damage immunity. Yeah, we'll pop ult. Yeah, because I wanted to Sith Eternal to pack more of a punch. I'm not gonna do that move. Okay, there we go. Well, he has backup line. Oh shoot! You're taking a hit, man. Okay, there we go. We gotta link up. Or I should have linked. Anyway, 310. We really want to absorb all that protection. So we're gonna just do basics a little bit. You'll be on the shock. Okay, cool. Dang, come on, please be enough damage. It's like we're barely hitting. Cool, we got that shock. This is with like 100% extra damage. This is pretty bad. We're getting there. I think we'll get it. 2 minutes left. Yeah, I knew better than to try Leia against this, because last 3v3, I remember the pain and suffering. I almost forgot it, because, you know, it feels like 2 seasons is an eternity. Yeah, my heart was like so kind of pounded for that. 68, great. So now I can try my end of the Gungans. I've been thinking about this a lot in my... well, I need to do Ahsoka first. I didn't want to need a cleanup. I want to do Great Mothers. And I'm not sure. I didn't really actually think about which cron I wanted to use, which is funny. But the thought here is they don't have a tank. They do have Jar Jar kind of having like fake tank status for a second with the death mark. But I want to mark Tarpals and try to kill him before he gets turned. Which I think I can do. Especially since he's not going to lose his defense until his first turn. But I think I can do that with my fast setup for them. Going to crit damage. I don't think I have much health. This I kind of want to save. I don't want the Terminator Grant. That could, I think, mess me up a little bit. This could be something, because I have Jango on defense, so I could use this health, some offense, not a ton. We got tenacity. That might help. Yeah. Lean towards that, and then like any specific abilities, I don't think that's gonna help because we're not gonna be on his turn. That's not gonna help. Ability block, that would help potentially. That is actually more solid. To ability block Tarpals. I don't know. I'll go this because we have the frustration. Okay, let's just go. I mean, this normally works on them. Whew. If Tarpals like gets a hit off, man, he is just ridiculous. All right, but we're gonna cleanse off that frustration. Okay, good. He's gone. What do we have to worry about? I thought about it so long and hard, but we don't need to worry about that. Unless these two just crush us. The frustration on everybody. Okay. So this is kind of the way, well, if I could not have frustration for a second, I could call infinite assists, but I don't really want to doom Jar Jar. I guess I can't. I guess it's not hurting. I'm not forced to hit Jar Jar, so. Probably can just kill. Yeah, well, no, he's got the. So the only way you kill him with that shield generator is Plague. Because Plague would do 1 damage. You can't avoid it. I actually do have to kill a shield generator. But there we go. I think that is a quite simple option to beat these crazy Gungans. On offense, they're crazy too, so it might just be an offensive-only tool. I don't know. Let's do 3v3 attack. Ugnaught. Yes. And I'm just taking this because I know I faced the Sortie team last match and it worked great because you can't hit. It's like, nah, you can't hit me. And it's so fun. Anytime Ugnaught uses basic, whether it's on his turn or not. That's gonna be 6 assists. I don't want a captive unless I have 10. Fracture. And do that. I don't know if that really helps that much to do both, but We will eventually get there with... That's a Dispel move. We're keeping up with the protection up here, actually. And there we go. Fun team, fun team. I'm interested to see the stats of week 1 and what it's beating. I know it beats Darth Vader Duel's End. And this, you know, feels like a risk, but I do have Sprinkler Kylo, Leia. I've kind of Sprinkler Kylo and Hondo picked for the top. I got Leia. I don't know. I got Queen Amidala. I'm just kind of hoping the back is manageable. Okay. But can't underestimate this. This is strong in its own right. Bastilocron. Yeah, I thought about Baylan. I really just don't think it would work. Then we're gonna do Cassian. JMK versus Cassian. So much fun. So much fun. Alright, so far so good. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. U3? I guess General Kenobi could be one of those, but yep, we'll go with this. Hopefully, why am I trying to check that? It's focused. It's the same for everybody. Hopefully, it's not as annoying as the one last match. Took a lot longer. They got the Rebel Network. Oh, sick. This is great because I actually got to target him with that. Nice. Yeah, it's not an insta-kill, but that doesn't mean it's useless. You still just pull it. Oh! Hey, I don't like that. Hey, 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 ho, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, stop. You're gonna kill Cat. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. Oh, that was stressful, man. Holy cow. What does it take to kill this guy? Okay, there we go. Great. The Rebel Network. Can I kill her? No. Guess I could kill him again. Finally. Okay, that's a great clear in the front. I don't know if I lost any banners at all. 556, that's quite good coming out of the front. We got Rey, and I see Giant Master Mace. That's a great sign. Okay, we do have the Vader team. So maybe Ugnaught would have been great there. This is probably going to be Queen Amidala. I could do something for that. Yeah, I think I could work with this. I have Leia, so I could do Leia on Lord Vader instead of Hondo and use Hondo for that Palpatine. So I feel pretty good about all this. I'm nervous about these two. But I think I can lay out a plan that I think will be satisfactory for me. And we can get through this relatively clean, so give me a minute. I still don't fully have my plan laid out, but there's one counter I need to try. Because Leia did not do well last season against Lord Vader. When I just plugged in like the 2% max health damage, that was just for dark side. So this is the same thing but worse. So I'm trying Maz, and this is really mitigated completely because Maz, everyone has reduced damage from percent health effects, and if you have the Omicron, it excludes GLs from that. I think I have my guys pretty well set up. That's a lot of speed. I don't have crit damage, but that's actually fine in this case because I can't really crit Lord Vader most of the time. Maz has 178 speed. I think I underused my Maz. Like, I have a good setup. Even kicks plus 153. I mean, I need to man up and try this. I would try OG Hondo, but I don't have OG Hondo, obviously. And for my GL Hondo, I'll just give Bane and Silva to him. So I don't know. I mean, we go right at Lord Vader. Which one's the Dispel? Oh. Is this a Dispel from all my people? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Go on, buddy. Come on, let's get him. Just a few more good hits. Let's do this to get us all topped off. Damage immunity, come on. Power right the kisser. Got him, yes. Yeah. I just never use my Maz. I just don't have a ton of confidence. Maybe this is why. Come on, let's get out of this scot-free. People. Let's get rid of this Apo. Count the counts. Just healed. Let's stall a little bit and try to go for this guy. Okay. Just want to get to another Apo heal. Not Apo, kicks. Multiple if we could. Let's go for it. That feels great, man. That feels great. 57. How often do I leave Maz on the bench? All the time. So not only do I take care of Lord Vader, I have Leia too somewhere. And that's huge. I am extremely happy about that. So that was kind of like a break from the action from my planning. Now I can get back to it and figure things out. Alright, and I'm back in the jiffy. Gonna take out some stuff on top first. Having Leia is really helpful. I'm actually probably gonna use Leia on Bo-Katan as kind of a luxury clear. Baylan for Saul, like I said. Jabba for the Inquisitors, and for Hondo, gonna use Springmark Kylo. What do they have here? Great Nobility block. Okay, so I don't think that'll stop me really. But we're gonna do Baylan. I've actually had Baylan on the bench a bit. Not too long ago. I don't know really what I want to have for them. Card times all the protection. I mean, sure. I don't know. I think it's a pretty straightforward counter. Without Luthen. Bang, bang, boom. Kind of hard to finish off Rex, I guess. But I'm confident we will get there. A couple armor shreds. There we go. Just a casual 400,000 hit to take him out. Hondo's gotta be Spring Kylo for what I have. What have I been using? I don't really know. What did I use? What did I use last time? Damage. I don't think I really need that. I guess this? I'm glad there's no Quiggold. Quiggold is extremely annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Let's... Oh, I wanted to poke Silvo. I guess I won't get to do it. They'll have low-term mirror anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Nice. Rid of those buffs. Let's do this to hide and finish them off. Awesome. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't want anything to mess it up though. Could happen. Let's do Jabba here. One of the many things I could see just going awry. Let's put Cassian in that little forward spot. Ability block. It's honestly a little tempting. So by potency. Yeah, it's not really what I'm looking for there. This might be fine. Kind of like this ability block. I mean, it's mostly the same potency. This has more offense. The ability block I find kind of compelling. Nothing to it. Contract? Yes. Whoa. I think we currently have full banners. I would seal it, but okay, sure. Nice. Leave Bo-Katan, because since I'm playing Leia for that, Leia's like the big guns, so I don't need to rush to get through that. Down here, the biggest threat is Rey, for sure. The best counter from last season, because it's blue set on both sides. The best counter from last season is Queen Amidala. These are like identical, almost. Just kidding, this one does not have the good level 3. I think it's between this one and this one. This is more damage based, and this is more protection. So the protection, yeah, we get protection disruption, but decoy doesn't. Right? All enemies. What does that happen? I don't know. Oh, I want this or this one? Defense, health, quick damage. Maybe I want this. That's more health. Yeah. So it's defense. But Ben does true damage. Yeah, I think that's probably better to go with health. Yeah. All right, don't fail me now. Okay, good job tanking that. Obi-Wan. Let her rip. Excellent. Yeah, she does not get the protection disruption. Alright, just gotta wait for Ben to take his turn. He's going for Obi-Wan again. What a surprise. Yep, take it. Don't try to pad stats for banners. Just take it. 56. Is that my first? That might be my first banner dropped. So this is going well. Plan is Traya, JML, Malkos. Let's do Ufu's here. Cere, Malkos, and you. We can use the 100% more damage. I think I might be able to make sure I have that. I'll go for him. I don't know if he's lost protection. Well, that's still a good outcome there. Yeah, 56. I could have stalled to make sure I got it. Oh well. This one should not be dicey, but you know, Darth Vader Duel's End does pack a punch. Here we're using Silvo. Yeah. Honestly, there's kind of something to be said to use this here. Because I'm using Traya, like I had that pin for Traya versus like Bo-Katan, but I don't have to do that. This one, I don't think I'm gonna need like, oh, amazing health Maybe we just use that health here, and we got some armor pen with it. Yeah, I think that's good. Best place to use it. Go for... Can't hit anyone other than Vader, right? Now we go for Palp. Good job. Nice. Come on, just finish him off. Don't let him do his AoE. Okay. Whew. Okay, looking good. Looks like a full banner win. Perfect. Love to see it. I'm gonna do Traya. I guess still health. Let's say health offense. That's probably good too. I'm glad I used Satele on Jango. Like, I didn't really need Satele anywhere else. This just feels like match made in heaven. For me. I'm gonna lose it. There you go. Wonder if they regret the Traya Omicron. Traya Omicron is just such a strong thing that's lasted for 5 years. It makes so many little teams, but it's just like Traya dominates on so many things. If they don't think about it, if they're not intentionally trying to stop Traya, it's oh crap. Traya dominates this. Let's get rid of you because we're almost at Tarpal. Or could I use that special move? Like the one time it's... Yeah, there we go. Then we just have Leia versus Bo-Katan and then ships. And I am doing pretty well. The only undersize has been Sith Eternal. Alright, we got this and then Leia. The only undersize has been Sith Eternal. Bane. It's like the best banners here. Yeah, 55 on that. Yeah, I'd rather just go with like the stronger one. Lose control. Protection. Got a couple of options. Yeah, go with a slightly higher. on, a little bit more. Gummit. Come on, kill him. There we go. Alright, we really need to control this lady. By control, I mean destroy. Sometimes you need to think about control and making sure you don't lose banners, rather than thinking about who can recover banners, because like Hondo's obviously the one that can recover all the banners. But this put me in the best position to not need that. 57. Now Bo-Katan versus Leia. Now, normally this is a pretty clear-cut matchup, but this is crazy. So we have to kind of hold our breath a bit. What are we working with here? I guess this one. Oh, with that protection disruption, should I have saved that other one? I was debating that, but I was like, I don't have any Galactic Republic teams, so I forget the R2's Galactic Republic. I mean, this will help his recovery. Protection, defense, that's all good. The defense doesn't really help. There's true damage, but I think that's still my most added hit points. Who's this? No, this is better. And on the bench, if this works, I still have Bo-Katan, Malgus, New Bad Batch, not a ton, Zori. Please work. Please work. Okay. That's not good. Ugh. Just a ton of defense. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. That's nuts. And I'm gonna lose this. Come on, guy. Leia, hang in there. Please. That's crazy. Isn't that? That's nuts. Holy crap. Did you think that would... I thought I was using the strong counter. Like, wow. What can I do? Am I stuck? Am I gonna not clear now? That's on the table. Wow. I'm shocked. Okay, I'm bringing my own. That's crazy. I need to put her on defense. I need to do that. They have like no health. I don't have the good. I don't have a good Kron. Dang, my Traya beat it, but it was like last time I faced that, but it was so close. I was like, oh, I need to use something better. I'm a little shocked. I rolled through this defense and got to this, and I'm really doubting I'll be able to clear. Okay, what's the speeds? 307. 293. What's Oh, they're both gonna go before me, I think. 296. Okay, I might have it. 297, okay. Should back with offense. Yeah, okay, come on. Come on. I remodded my team recently. Okay, he got down once. Okay, he's down again. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Holy crap. She just is slicing. Please let me get her. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even care. Like, that's so many banners lost. I lost 23 banners from just that. Oh, but I thought I was not gonna clear. I don't know what to be better against that. 1621 going into fleets is not bad. Like, if I had 1644 going into fleets, holy crap. But what's better? I mean, Traya, I guess. I guess Traya with all the health. I literally thought I was using, like, oh, yeah, Leia. Leia handles that. No. No. I need to put her on defense. That's crazy. But if I had her on defense, I wouldn't have been able to take out that. And it's only because I recently remodded after doing Bo-Katan for noobs. I got helpful input. I forget who it was. But that you want Bam like a little bit faster than Bo-Katan so that he goes into his stance and then she does the mess or like 1 speed slower. So that's what I did. And that kind of saved me here. That kind of saved me. That was going to be horrible. Okay, now he's at Leviathan on defense. Come on, man. You're throwing me for a loop. Right when I think I'm in the clear, throwing me for a loop. This. Did you somehow forget to have a 6-dot mod? No. Okay, well, worth a look. Please give me the coin flip. I already lost enough banners. No bow. That is nice. That's a luxury. Which one did they do? Oh, they did that, dang it. Well, there's some banners lost. Why does it do that first? I mean, it's sealing its own death. Demise, but still, it stole a banner. It stole 3 banners from me, at least. Now it did that to slow me down, but I'm way ahead. I think that, the way it did it, I think that prevents Mark 6 from coming out. I don't know. Unless this... Yeah, I'll probably prevent Mark 6 coming out. Yep. So, I don't know, might have got out Mark 6 the other way too, so. People are starting to break trust. They're starting to set Leviathan on defense all the time. The deal is we all just take our good fleets on offense and just have a relaxing time. That's supposed to be the deal. It's getting broken. Getting broken. 71, yeah, it's not amazing. Exec here. That's usually what I do here, then Profundity can handle that. I was man, going into that bow match, I was feeling so good. Like I was just about to waltz my way to an insane score. That's kind of annoying. My score will be solid. I just don't think it'll be daunting. They'll be like, oh, okay, as long as I don't drop, I'm good to go. Leave punishing one alone. I do not think I'll get around to... Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, no chance. Get around to another heal. Okay, I only lost one painter with that. That's good. And then home one. If nothing else, this match is a good showcase for the dangers of these high defense kits that turn into these weapons of mass destruction. Gungans and bow, man. Gungans and bow. And I wouldn't really feel fully in the know about how much defense bow has if I hadn't just done a Bo-Katan for Noobs video. Because I read through it, and it had been a while. I was like, oh, well, that's a lot of defense here. Finally. Just knock him dead. I think I might get still in 2070s or high 2060s. Low 2070s, I think. No, high 2060s. Or low 26. Dang. I don't know. 2063. Last match at 2084, 2076. So I would have lost with this current score I have. Here I got 2066. I got 2035. So I didn't drop that match against Baby Yoda. This one I did, and I only scored 3 banners less. Man, I lost 23 banners on that bow. At 23 here, 2086. I mean, we'll see what RMC has. I don't have a lot of confidence in my defense. There's a few things I know I need to have. I didn't like. I want the damage here. Although, if you just use the approach I did, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I feel like there's so much that's not really that useful. I don't know. I gotta hope. Because I usually am just like afraid when I'm this high of like just facing harder and harder opponents, but it's not really many other places to go, so might as well keep winning. So I hope can pull this one out. And we are back with the results, but can't see them here because I took too long to log into the game. Although if you paid attention to my skill rating, you would know the outcome already. I was defeated. 2083 to 2063. He did not drop anywhere. So we got a clean 2083. And it wasn't crazy like he got a drop and still got 2083. Just solid 2083. Which really hurts. Because I had literally one drop and I lost by 20. And going into that last battle, I turned off my critical thinking cap, trying to play through. There's a couple ways I think about a match, and I think probably some people, or a lot of people, can relate to this. If I'm really trying to think clearly, I'll try to think of what's going to happen in the opening move, what's going to go next, what's going to happen throughout this whole battle. And then there's another way of thinking that's lazy-ish. It's like, oh, Leia's awesome. I think Leia's the best GL. Of course she can beat Bo-Katan. And that thinking failed me. I used the first type of reasoning when I was trying to figure out how to beat Gungans, because everyone's been hyping up Gungans, and I hadn't faced them yet. And I really wanted to make sure I beat them without using something crazy. But all kinds of things might have changed that if I was thinking through it. So Bo-Katan is like a weapon of mass destruction. Her and Captain Tarpals are crazy, which is funny. I love saying his name, Captain Tarpals. I don't know if this would have worked, but I was thinking if I don't have the data yet from the first week, but if Jabba would have done better on Bo-Katan, because they don't get to assist right away, and maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm sure when I look at the data, there's something that was going to be an answer for Bo-Katan. But ultimately, even if I just went with Bo-Katan first instead of Leia, which I never would have done, it could have ended up just tied, and then I'd lose the tiebreaker. But anyway, it's been a great run. I mean, oh, nice raid rewards. It's a great run. I normally do not win this much. I normally do not climb this high. But losing just once, I was climbing so much, losing just once really pushes you back. So now, this is going to change, but it's like rank 117. It's probably going to be lower. So, I was at, nominally, 87 or something, and I went to, 77, but then I lose, I go from 77 to 1. It's huge. It's a way more impactful to lose than to win, so. But at least I won't be facing... Oh, I'm right next to Baby Yoda again. Oh, gosh, I don't want to face him again. I can't beat him again, I don't think. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.